Hey friends, have you ever felt like you were in a rut? Kind of like the daily routine just took over, right? I feel like there's a lot of struggle to engage sometimes, and I feel like, oh, social media and Minecraft and TV and, all of the easy access. Do you remember? I mean, if you're my age, you literally had a show, right? And there would be commercials, number one. And number two, you'd have to wait a whole week to see the next one. My kids are not new to Netflix binging. Let's just put it that way. Okay. And so while I hope I'm not alone, I do limit TV time, game time, all of that, because I also need limits as well. And I want my kids to know that there's more than just connection online, right? To engaging, because they do play Minecraft with each other on their own devices. They do play Animal Jam with each other, so they are engaging with each other in a different way. So I mean, I feel like that's a little bit better than just completely zoning out and not engaging with anybody in any way. Well, we implemented something, and I'm sure you probably do it already, where we wanted to spend some shoulder to shoulder time, face to face. And we did Pictionary with the kids yesterday, and it was so fun. It was so fun. It was like they just were introduced to a whole new world. Mind you, there are plenty of times that we've done crafts with them, we've cooked with them. There's lots of activities you can do at home, but I think it's not so much what you do, it's that you do it. Okay, the shoulder to shoulder time is so important, and so I just want to encourage you in that the connection really does happen shoulder to shoulder time. And again, I gave you some examples: crafting, cooking, game night, lots of different things. Obviously, watching a movie as a family is always fun. The kids love it. I love it. I love to be entertained. I love to lounge and veg out. I just do, especially as exhausting as my life can be, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally and spiritually and all of the above. So it's nice to veg out and to snuggle with some kids and some family time. And so popcorn dinners are not foreign in our home. We'll just put it that way. So I guess today's encouragement is just to remember that shoulder to shoulder time is so valuable, that engaging with your family, with your friends, with your community is so, so important, outside of the screens, outside of the devices that we have a hard time putting down. So it's nothing that you don't know already. I just wanted to share my experience in actually doing it, because sometimes it's easier to say it than it is to actually do it, because it's not just you implementing the change, it's trying to get everyone else on board too. So I can't encourage you enough to do it, though. It's way worth it. And even if there's a hassle the first time around, there won't be the next time. If they expect it, they'll eventually look forward to it. And so hopefully you were encouraged by that. If somebody needed a little boost today, and that was kind of in the area of what they were struggling in, maybe you want to share it with them. Follow me if you don't already on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. I got a channel on YouTube too. So if you haven't already checked out oneubu.com, please do. I just launched last week my podcast, Anomalous, and I'm very excited about it, because being anomalous is all about not being normal, and I welcome you to not be normal, because this world would be boring if everyone were the same, right? So be you, because there's just one, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care.